Hello students. Now let's continue with one more problem, that is form a PDE for z is equal to y into f of x plus x into phi of y, eliminating the arbitrary functions. Okay, so now let's continue. Let us first differentiate the given equation with respect to x partially. Solution. So differentiating this given equation with respect to x and y partially, I will say, write down differentiating with respect to x and y partially. So what do you get? Derivative of the left hand side, you can write it as dou z by dou x, and you know very well you represent dou z by dou x as small p, that is equal to derivative of this with respect to x alone. So y as it is, derivative of f with respect to x will be f dash of x plus derivative of x, it is 1, phi of y as it is, because phi of y is representing a function of y. So y is treated constant while we are differentiating with respect to x partially. So this we are done. Now let us differentiate the given equation with respect to y partially. So dou z by dou y will be equal to, you denote it by q. So directly I'll write q is equal to derivative of y with respect to y is 1, f of x as it is. Because f of x is a function of x, it will be constant. So as it is, plus the derivative of x as it is, derivative of phi of y, so it will represent as phi dash of y, I can write. Okay, phi dash of y, derivative of phi of y with respect to y, we can write it as phi dash of y. It's completely a function of y, that's why. Okay, now let us once again differentiate equation. I'll call this as equation 1, call this as equation 2. Differentiating equation 1 with respect to x and y partially again. So again we will differentiate. Let's see what we get. Okay, so here it is. It will be dou square z by dou x square will be equal to, and how do you denote dou square z by dou x square? You denote it as r, is it not? Yes, that is equal to, yes, derivative of this with respect to x again. So it will be y into f double dash of x. This is what you get. The other part, if you want to differentiate, since it is independent of x, you have to write 0. So you don't have to write, because yes, it is understood. Now derivative of phi of y with respect to x will be 0. So I'll write it like this up till here. Okay. Now let's again differentiate equation 1 with respect to y now. So it will be dou square z by dou x dou y, or dou y dou x. 1 minute. Dou y dou x you will get, and that is denoted by s. You know very well, it is denoted by s. So derivative of this with respect to y will be y, derivative of y is 1, f dash of x as it is, plus derivative of phi of y with respect to y, it is phi dash of y. Okay, call this as equation 3, call this as equation 4. Now we have to do one more last step, that is differentiating equation 2 with respect to y partially, I will say. Okay, if we do that, what do we get? Derivative of the left hand side, it is already dou z by dou y. If I differentiate it with respect to y again, you will get dou square z by dou y square, and that is being represented by t. You see the notations, I have given it already. So derivative of this with respect to y, it will be 0. Derivative of this with respect to y, it will be x into phi double dash of y. Is it? Okay, so once you write all this, yes, now I can write s. Look at this. I'll call this as equation 5 now. Consider equation 4. Okay, s is equal to f dash of x plus phi dash of y. Okay, I'll just take all the derivatives. Let's see how we can eliminate those functions. Now see, I can separate f dash of x from the equation 1. Look at that. What is your equation 1? This is your equation 1. What is f dash of x from here? Yes, this is equation 1. F dash of x from here, it is p minus phi of y divided by y. Is it not? Similarly, from this equation 2, what is phi dash of y? It is q minus f of x divided by x. So these two values of f dash of x and phi dash of y, I'll substitute in the equation 4. Okay, use those in equation 4. So f dash of x is p minus phi of y divided by y plus phi dash of y is q minus f of x divided by x. Take the LCM. So it will be p minus, so LCM is x into y. You have p minus phi of y into x, or I'll directly multiply and write. Is it okay? Yes, we'll do directly now. See, it will be simply too much space required for that then. So p into x minus x into phi of y minus, here it is plus, so q into y minus y into f of x divided by x and y, x into y. Okay, now that is equal to, now px plus minus px plus qy, I'll write it outside, minus sign I'll take outside, and I'll write everything inside C. So you have y into f of x plus x into phi of y, this complete thing divided by x into y. So this is actually equal to s. Now what is this? This is nothing but z. Go back to your given equation. Okay, 1 minute, I'll show you. It is z is equal to y into f of x plus x into phi of y. So this I can directly use in my equation here at the end. Okay, so that is here, this bracket is z. So it will be px plus qy minus z divided by x into y. Okay, so you see there are no arbitrary functions appearing here. So I'll write the final answer here in this corner. Look at this. So the given solution, so S is equal to px plus qy minus z divided by x into y, or x into y into s is equal to px plus qy minus z. So with all the notations given to you, s is dou square z by dou x dou y dou x. Your p is dou z by dou y, q is p is dou z by dou x, q is dou z by dou y. Okay, all those things you should know. This is the required PDE. I hope the problem is clear. Okay, now let's continue with one more problem on this. Now let's continue with one more problem. Form a PDE for f of xy divided by z comma z is equals to 0. This is also of the form f of u into v is equals to 0. Okay, so solution. So you are given with u is equal to x into y divided by z and v is equal to z. Okay, so with these given things, you can see that f is depending on these two parts, whereas these two parts are depending on x, y, z. So I can take, see here, f is depending on uv, okay, and uv are depending on x and y and z. Okay, right? So yes, so I can take f is depending on x, f is depending on y, and also you are taking z depending on x and y. Okay, so because of which dou z by dou x and dou z by dou y will appear. Okay, so now let us first consider how do you differentiate the given equation with respect to x and y partially. Okay, write down differentiating f of uv is equal to 0 with respect to x and y partially. Okay, if we do that, what do we get? Yes, first dou u by dou f by dou u. What is dou f by dou x? It will be dou f by dou u into dou u by dou x plus dou f by dou v into dou v by dou x. Done. That is equals to 0 because the right hand side is 0. Derivative of 0 with respect to x will be 0. I hope this step is clear to everyone. Dou f by dou u, first dou f by dou u into dou u by dou x, dou f by dou v into dou v by dou x. Okay, this is what you get. This thing we have already learnt in my previous semester. In your previous semester in first, when we were learning partial differentiation, we have learned how to take the chain rule. Yes, f with respect to dou f by dou u into dou u by dou x, dou f by dou v into dou v by dou x, like this. That is equated to 0. Now you have to continue. Now let's continue the same process for the differentiation of f with respect to y partially. So Same as like once you write this equation, it will be easy for you to continue it for y also. So it will be dou f by dou u into dou u by dou y this time plus dou f by dou v into dou v by dou y is equals to 0. Yes. Now what I will do is I'll take, yes, call this as equation 1, call this as equation 2. Now equation 1 can be written as dou f by dou u into dou u by dou x is equal to minus dou f by dou v into dou v by dou x. Okay. Equation 1 I can rewrite like this. Similarly, I can write equation 2 also. Dou f by dou u into dou u by dou y is equal to minus dou f by dou v into dou v by dou y. Now, my simple question to you, how will you eliminate this f from all these two equations? Okay, you simply, the simple answer is you have to just divide this equation by this equation. Let's divide it now. Division of this by this. Just see. Now dou f by dou u minus dou f by dou e minus dou f by dou e is getting cancelled. So this implies you are getting a complete equation independent of f. Dou f by dou u by dou x divided by dou u by dou y is equals to dou v by dou x divided by dou v by dou y. This is what you have got. So all you need to do is get this dou u by dou x, dou u by dou y, dou v by dou x and dou v by dou y, and you will get your required equation. Okay. So what is your u now? So once this step is done, only thing you have to find this, the division of all these partial derivatives of u and v with respect to x and y, and find their division. Okay, like this. So let's go for it. Your u is x into y divided by z. Okay, derivative of u with respect to x and y we are finding now. Yes, so what is dou u by dou x? Dou u by dou x will be, we are differentiating x with respect to x, so it will be 1, y by z as it is. Derivative of x with respect to x will be 1 plus, now y divided by x into y as it is I will keep. Derivative of 1 by z is minus 1 by z square into dou z by dou x, because z is appearing as a function of x and y both, as I told you in the beginning itself. Okay. Now dou z by dou x is p, so you get dou u by dou x is equal to y by z minus xy divided by z square into p. This is what you get. Similarly, let's work for dou u by dou y. Yes, dou u by dou y. Earlier we did with x, now we have to do with y. X divided by z as it is, derivative of y with respect to y, in the numerator it becomes 1, plus x into y as it is, derivative of z with respect to 1 by z with respect to y will be minus 1 by z square first into dou z by dou y. Okay. Now let us simplify and write dou u by dou y is equal to x divided by z minus xy divided by z square into q. Into q, because dou z by dou y is q. Okay. Dou u by dou y and dou u by dou x are done. Okay. Your v is z. Just go back and see. V is z. So what is dou v by dou x? It is dou z by dou x, which is p. What is dou v by dou y? It is dou z by dou y, and that is q. So you have found even this. Now all you have to do is just substitute in these parts. Okay. So what do you get dou u by dou x as? I'll do that partition here. Yes, I'll do the substitution here now. Just see. Okay, over here. So you have dou u by dou x value. I'm substituting here. Dou u by dou x is y divided by z minus x into y p divided by z square whole divided by x by z minus xy q divided by z square is equal to dou v by dou x, which is p divided by q. Okay. Now take the LCM and simplify. I'll do the simplification here. Just see the numerator has z square, the numerator has the LCM z square, right? So it is y into z minus xyp divided by z square whole divided by x into z minus xyp into z square is equal to p by q. Now again z square gets cancelled. After, when you keep the final answer, you will have xz minus xyp into q is equal to xz minus xyp into P into, sorry, here it is Q. I'll correct it. See, the denominator has Q here. So that Q only had to write, by mistake I had written it P. So please write here Q. Okay, that is cross multiplying it. This Q goes over here, so that you will get, and this bracket comes over here multiplied with P. Okay, so now let's further simplify this. Shall I continue it here only? Yes. Okay. Yes, let us further simplify it here. So you are having yzq minus xypq is equal to xzq minus xypq. Now xypq, xypq both are having negative sign, both will get cancelled. Okay, so you are having yzq is equal to xzq. So z and z will also get cancelled. Sorry, xz the q, here it is, 1 minute, q was multiplied here, here it is p, xzp you should be getting it. Yeah, you are having q, yeah, here it is xz into p, please correct it. Okay, so here you will be getting p, so z and z will again get cancelled, yq is equal to xp. So this is the required PDE. Okay, I hope you have understood. Okay, so all you have to do is just take the cross multiplication, multiply the terms, see what all terms will get cancelled. Okay, so here it was corrected, it was P. I had written by mistake Q because this Q I saw instead of seeing this P. Okay, fine. Let's continue with some more important problems in my next session on this. Okay, till then, thank you.